Get ready for the revolution to begin when Moxie premieres in March. The movie takes audiences into the halls of East Rockport High School, where misogyny runs rampant among the teen student population, and it's completely common for young women to be belittled, harassed, and held to very different standards than their male counterparts. 16-year-old Vivian does her best to stay under the radar and avoid unwanted attention. But when a new student points out just how unacceptable the culture of the school really is, Vivian rethinks her own complicity in maintaining the status quo. She also learns that her mother spent most of her youth protesting the patriarchy, which inspires Vivian to create an anonymous zine in which she airs her grievances about the school's bad behaviors and invites others to show their support for making a change. Moxie is a story about resilience, self-empowerment, and the need to recognize and root out toxic behaviors, all wrapped up in the trappings of a great high school comedy. Here's what else you should know about this movie before it arrives in March. The script for Moxie is written by Tamara Chestna and adapts the 2017 book of the same name by Jennifer Mathieu. Amy Poehler directs and stars in the film, and the project is very personal to her. Poehler's production company Paper Kite nabbed the rights to adapt the novel several years ago, and according to Mathieu, Poehler personally promised to make the movie a priority.
Hey Mom, what do 16-year-olds care about?
When I was 16, all I cared about was smashing the patriarchy and burning it all down.
You might recognize Moxie's lead actress, Hadley Robinson, from Charlie Kaufman's I'm Thinking of Ending Things. She appeared as Lori, who was one of the girls working at the ice cream booth. She also recently starred as Charlotte and Lily in the series Utopia, and appeared as Sally Gardner Moffat in Greta Gerwig's 2019 adaptation of Little Women. Meanwhile, Moxie co-stars Alicia Pascual Peña and Josie Tota, also both currently co-star in the new Saved by the Bell streaming series. And fans might remember Lauren Tsai from her role as Switch in FX's Legion. Meanwhile, Patrick Schwarzenegger, in addition to being the son of eternal A-listers Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver, is also known for his work in the TV miniseries The Long Road Home and films like Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, Midnight Sun, and Daniel Isn't Real. Actress Josephine Langford stars in Moxie as the popular cheerleader Emma, and fans might recognize her from her work as Tessa Young in the film version of Anna Todd's After Books. And zombie fans will no doubt recognize Sydney Park, who stars as Cindy in The Walking Dead. Rounding out the young cast is Nico Haraga, who made a splash on the big screen in 2019's Booksmart. Amy Poehler's credentials only get more impressive with every movie she makes. Poehler is a legend of the small screen because of her longtime stint on Saturday Night Live and her portrayal of the iconic Leslie Knope on Parks and Recreation. She's also starred in a slew of beloved movies like Baby Mama, Sisters, Mean Girls, and Inside Out. Recently, she's been expanding her Hollywood career to include some important behind-the-scenes work as well, including producing series like The UCB Show, Difficult People, Broad City, and Making It. Most recently, her company Paper Kite produced the hit series Russian Doll, as well as her directorial debut, Wine Country. Moxie also features other heavy hitters in the adult cast. Ike Barinholtz got his start as a writer and star in the sketch comedy series Mad TV, and also made a splash with his role as Ivan Dochenko in the HBO comedy series Eastbound and Down. In 2012, he scored a role in the main cast of The Mindy Project, playing Nurse Morgan Tookers. He's been a staple of the silver screen as well, appearing in Neighbors, Suicide Squad, Bright, and Blockers, among plenty of others, including Amy Poehler's sisters. Meanwhile, Marvel fans will likely know Clark Gregg for his role as Agent Phil Coulson in the MCU films and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series. Not only that, Gregg is also known for his role as Richard Campbell in the TV series The New Adventures of Old Christine. Oscar winner Marcia Gay Harden also appears in a pivotal role in Moxie and has a reputation for excellence that precedes her. She won her Academy Award for her turn as Lee Krasner in the biopic drama Pollock, and she's also been celebrated for her standout work in films like Mystic River, Into the Wild, and The Mist. So even though the kid stars will be at the center of the action in Moxie, they'll have some incredible backup from the adults on the call sheet. You'll get to see how the cast works together when the movie arrives in March. Thanks for watching. Click the links in our video to watch more from Netflix Film Club. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest exclusive videos. Plus, hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.